Okay, guys, and good morning. We are back at it, and we are about to talk about the top gainers for the pre-market. We see that this morning is coming in for a decent bullish morning for some of these stocks. It's not too much of a bullish morning for everything, as we can do see. We can see things like the BTC and the overall crypto markets have been taking more of a bearish turn. You know what this means and why I'm showing you this? I don't show you this for nothing, man. I'm showing you this because of the bearishness into the crypto markets going to be trying to slow down the stock markets. Again, we can see that in the last trading days, you got a massive bull run to be coming in. Everything all bullish and whatnot. You know, you got like over 4,000 advancers coming in, and you got under 2,000 decliners. People have been buying things up more than they've been selling things off. And that bullishness turns back into bearishness. And now we can see that that bearishness is already starting to hit the stock markets in a very strong form right now. If the stock markets open up, we might be seeing some bearishness hit those as well. And if you got like 4,000 decliners, well, you know, maybe one of your stocks out of those 4,000 decliners might be turned into more of a bearish side. If you guys want to know what stocks I am holding in right now, I got to make this video quick as well because I got to do one more video after this. So I'm gonna show you these real quick. Check this out. We got the CRVO. Okay, let me show you on the 4 hour chart real quick. CRVO already picking up on the RSIs and the MACDs, getting ready to make some moves. Okay, you got SPGC. SPGC, the golf stock down there. Look, they gearing up, they holding up, they getting ready to make some moves. Okay, and then you could be checking out the TNYA. These stocks I'm showing you right now. If you guys, these are looking familiar to you guys. Why? Because of these few stocks I'm showing you right now came off of our Santa Rally stock wish list. And the Santa rally is not over just yet, man. It's not over just yet. If you recall when I made that first what is the Santa rally video, wherever that is up in here, we were talking about we talked about what the Santa rally is and how long it lasts, and it's gonna be going on until about the beginning of January. And to some bullishness to the markets and whatnot. It'll be a choppy one. It'll be a choppy one. Okay, let's get into it. With SPRC, we're gonna do this fast. So SPRC, if anybody who caught this goes from 19 cents up to about 80 cents, right under that dollar on S SPRC. Easy alerts for the early seat on SPRC. Really on SPRC, you really don't see this thing pick up too often. You know, I'm not even gonna make it sound too good, like it's just gonna be the best thing in the world. Because this stock really, like if you look at it now, it really doesn't do anything. Like it'll come from little spikes, then sell back off. Right now it's up 200%, but you know, it probably end up selling back off as it really doesn't have too much volume coming in right now. They got an average value. I mean, coming in on average, they got an average volume of 721,000. Today they got 31 million in volume on SPRC. And for those of you who don't know what this stock is, this is a bioscience therapeutic and Israel-based pharmaceutical company committed into creating and enhancing technologies and assets based on cannabinoid pharmaceuticals. Watch this. I'm gonna show you this, you know, because it'd be one thing when you're looking at a chart like right now and it look like it'd be all cool, wow, so bullish and whatnot. But if you go back and look at a bigger chart trading time frame, well, they've been this stock, you know, they don't look so good now, huh? This stock is done. They've done nothing but been wrecked. It's the board. Small rallies happen when that volume pick up and then it fills up that float. But no time to dive into all the deep statistics and whatnot on these right now. Like I said, I got one more video I gotta go make, and that's gonna be an ACHR update video. Um, for the markets open. Okay, we can see I'm on Moomoo now, looking at the order flow. I want to see we got extra larges coming in, but it doesn't look as such. With extra larges going out, large going out, mediums going out, and smalls going out. If any of you who are also bullish on this, think about long term, I probably shouldn't have shown you that. You probably didn't want to see. You probably didn't want to get the FOMO on this thing. Like right now, you probably have this like, oh man, because if you went at the bottom and seeing all these extra larges going out, you're probably looking at it now like, damn, is this still a safe position? And so let's talk about this for just 1 second. While you got the markets that could open up with more bullishness, you have this stock that can come in and still continue to fill up that gap. Notice where it's slowing down at this 70 cent range. It's pretty much just about where it sold off from. It doesn't look like that because of the margin close. I can look this on the 4 hour chart. Watch this. If I can even, yeah. Okay, see? That's where it spiked up to last time. This is like a big resistance. So like if it's at this point right here, it's like if it breaks past this, then it'll like start to get over that dollar, maybe even spike up towards $1.50 again. So that's something that you could possibly be looking forward to on there, okay? But I ain't messing with it. Next you got MGIH. Going from 134 up to $5.25. We got MGIH getting choppy here into these pre-markets. MGIH. Was that it? MGIH. No alerts for MGIH stock in the Banking with Billy Discord. I gotta fix this. Like, let me see. MGIH, and this does seem like a very under the radar stock on MGIH stock. Let me see. Yeah, they got an average value of 24,000. Of average volume of 24,000. Though when you got a low stat stock, many of you already know this, so just for new members, I mean new traders. When you got a low stat stock, those stocks are what they will consider under the radar. Many people don't notice those things. It's very hard to notice a stock that got 3,000 in value, unless you really watching those 52-week lows and they got a low float. Think about those low stat stocks is that when they got those floats get filled fast, making a spike like this happen. And if I show you this spike on a 1 minute chart, oh, look at this. You know, a choppy one, MGIH. And we don't see this stock too often come up at all. So, I probably wouldn't be going in for this one for the long term or whatever y'all got going on. Next, you got COEP comes in for a hot spike as well of about 100%. On COEP, Coep Therapeutics, they got an average volume of 516,000 and a current volume of 31 million, a volume of 17 million on COEP. Go from 13 cents up to 40 cents. And now they having a quick pullback, just a smidge of a pullback, nothing too fancy on COEP. Another therapeutic stock. It seems like it's a lot of therapeutic stocks starting to pop up um around this time, right? Like all last week we were seeing those therapeutic stocks get all bullish too. It's probably going to be a rally in the therapeutic industries and therapeutic stocks here pretty soon. And you can be checking out industries as well by going to the bottom of your Mumu. I mean the bottom of your wherever app you on, it should have like a heat map there or something like that. And then you can go see what industries be looking like these or what industries look like those. You know how it goes. Next up, we got Zcar. Okay, Zcar. And Zcar comes in for bounces all the time. Like they'll always come in for a spike. So this spike we can make so it's very easy to get the next to get those spikes in ZCAR stock. They up about 100% off of low volume at first, average volume 1.14 million and the current volume of 5.54 million on ZCAR. I was looking up things specifically in one section. We got Zcar coming in for parabolic moves, parabolic plays. Zcar always pops up on a parabolic scan buy list. And of course, I was putting out alerts for Zcar, saying Zcar $6 lower. It's literally specifically saying that this thing will spike. Like I was just telling you before, Zcar always comes in for that quick spike, that quick explosion. That's probably making it usually one of the easiest swings off of that dip that comes in. You catch bounces and whatnot. And when you've been into the markets for so long, you kind of get more used to seeing and catching those stocks and recognizing those patterns and stuff like that. So like if you're struggling right now to understand how things move and how things flow and when your timing is, well, no pressures on that. You ain't gotta worry about none of that stuff like that. It'll all come along. It'll all just come along over the course of time. But then you got ADDD. In fact, I gotta go back and look at these real quick. Let me see. Because I was only typing things in my one specific section. I didn't know it was set for that. I had set like that. Of course, MGIH and COEP. Still nothing for COEP. And now this last one we got ADD. It might be all kind of stuff that pop up when you type in ADD. There, I was talking about that. Yeah, and this is what I'm using up here. For those of you who are new or don't see anything or not, or maybe having a hard time keeping up with everything. Um, this is the Banking with Billy search. This is the Banking with Billy. Let me explain this for new people who don't know what you're saying. So this is the Banking with Billy Discord. Okay, it's organized very simple. This is a This is a public online investing community. What we doing here is we do this, we do the stocks, we do the options, we do the cryptos, all that good stuff like that. Okay, how it's organized out because maybe your thing is organized a bit different. If you are look, you can go to the top, click on channels and rows, or click on browse all channels, and you can turn them all on or turn them all off, whatever makes you feel most comfortable. It's organized very simple. You got your chat rooms up top, main chats, free chats where they be doing main and free chat type things. A couple other languages, Thai, Spanish, French, Danish. The income activities, like our miners club. I just put another $4,000 into my Bitcoin miner this morning, as well as about $5,000 into the Bitcoin miner yesterday. If you want to know more about that, check out my Bitcoin miner video. It's organized pretty simple. Okay, you got swing trades. Every section you see that has somebody's name under swing trades, it's probably somebody who's putting out swing trades. It's kind of pretty self-explanatory. So, make sure that you read those things. You don't understand something, you read it and study. That's what it's about. You match that up with the time and date. Day trades, and all the coaches under there that with the under the label under day trade, maybe they putting out day trade alerts. Like it's really pretty simple. To really understand. Then you got the premium sections, okay? Of course, you see diamonds on there, because it's for premium things, and if you don't have access there because you're not premium, is what you mean? Why don't you have access to this section? Because you're not premium. You don't see a bunch of diamonds on there. You better figure out what it takes to become diamond. Very very simple. Like these things not really too hard to read, and I don't know why a lot of people feel like that they deserve to just be given things and stuff like that. But BT, and then you got your crypto sections down at the bottom. Pretty self-explanatory. And then at the very bottom, you got the classrooms. Easy to follow along with, easy to see it all. And right now, while you got the overall crypto markets are, of course, taking that bearish turn right now. This could once again lead into the stock market. So if it does, and I'm not trying to add fear to nobody, yeah, the market's finna crash. If they do start turning bad, and look at this flat line that came. You see this flat line when the market's in like half a day. Well, they always close early, by the way. Just a quick tidbit there for anybody looking like, what is that? But like they turn bearish, and again, if I ain't saying your whole stock's gonna drop, but you got like 3, 4 thousand decliners coming in all rapidly. Well, again, maybe one of your stocks is one of those 3, 4 thousand stocks that are slowing down. So just make sure you haven't stop losses and being careful. If you got any questions, concerns, recommendations, or you need any accommodations, let me know. I'm here for you guys. Join me up in the Discord. And if you are sending me DMs, then don't. Yeah, just you got something and just join me in class and we can speak verbally. And watch out for Billy Banks imposters, okay? They'll only inbox you. They will only inbox you when you join in. You'll instantly be visited to a section that literally is in red labels with warning signs saying don't respond to any Billy Banks imposters and all that good stuff like that. And I'm telling you now, don't message me either. We ain't gotta talk private, no messages at all. So just be careful out there. But I'm Billy Banks. I'll see y'all in the end. Happy trade.